why is being investor attractive important when seeking investment compared with, we always talk about investment readiness. Why investor attractive?
Yes, I think these things like go hand to hand, in my opinion, actually. But I think, being investment ready is almost something you can prepare for and change, right? You can prepare for a deck. You can prepare to be better storytelling. You can prepare for a data room. You can prepare for, reaching out to investors and so on. But what you can't really prepare, or what you need to do first, you need to build your business, right? And you really need to think through who's your team going to be. If your product is actually, on an attractive market right now, is there really a gap? Is the market very saturated? The defensibility that your product has, the execution of the team, and these are the things that I think come first, and that really determines the success of your business. So I think, before we even start talking about being attractive to your investors, we need to really start talking about being attractive to your customers. Like, if you don't validate that your product and your opportunity there is attractive to your customers, then I don't think it will ever be attractive to your investors, right? So I think we need to really think first about validating the market opportunity, and then once you actually validate that, your customers really need the product you're building, and you have data, you have insights that you can show to investors, you already start the much more successful fundraising journey from there on. So before even going to start raising venture capital, because you see all these punchy headlines, how everyone has raised, millions, I think you need to really also think through what your business looks like, what your team looks like, and if that is the right time for you to go and raise money, and really think about your business first. And I think every investor wants to make the returns on investments, right? They just don't give you the money for fun, right? Everybody wants to get at least 10x returns from the investment that they make. So obviously, it needs to be an attractive opportunity, attractive, I would say, team, and we go into that a bit later on, and the product and the product market fit that you can already show to your investors. So there's so many things to unwrap there, but I would go back to the beginning saying, you really need to think through how to be attractive for your customers first, and then to your investors, and then you can start changing the rest to get ready for the investments. And there are people around you can help with that, and there's so much content out there. But yeah, first you need to start from the basics.
Yeah, no, that's really helpful. So, what we're talking about now is that this isn't just, as you say, getting all those structures right so that you can have all the toolkit in place so that you can really do the good job of showing how investment ready you are. It's right back to the beginning of how that business is being kind of set up, and thinking exactly what it is you're setting up. Because it can't just be for yourself, can it? It has to be thinking about that need to attract finance.